No, she's got enough time. She's got enough time. Look, she's running back. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld. Some people say the most successful colony they've ever seen, they've ever witnessed, they've ever been a part of. But you're not a part of this party, people. This is Nemi's colony, and you're lucky to watch, so don't forget that. What is the priority this episode, party people? Let's just ignore the fact that our animals are starving straight away. Like, let's at least lean into the episode a little bit before the game just teases me with that. The animals are fine. Don't worry about it. So, a few things we want to do today. It's the nice thing about doing episodes. I can really like set goals each episode. So, we're putting carpet down, flooring down, all that sort of good stuff. We'll need to mine a few more bits just because we're putting steel flooring in here, mainly to make it look nice. Carpet throughout, because then when we go to the beauty stuff we can see that the floors are looking fabulous, so at least then hopefully people can be a little bit happier, that sort of stuff. We've got the throne room up now, which means at some point this episode we will be doing... Why is that quest error? Site label detect. That's weird. Where is that? This one here, which basically then gives Nemi not only a psychic thing to do powers, like pew, pew, pew. That's definitely what psychic powers sound like.
Are you serious?
Gives us the Yo Man title, which is then Nemi's first title, which will be great. And obviously, as the series goes, we want to get as many people with different titles as humanly possible. That's all set up. We've got the prison set up. We've currently got Harriet, Paul, and Lucas doing bits in the colony. They are the refugees, and they have... How long have they got left? They depart in 3.3 days. We did get a betrayal offer for free Glitterworld medicine. If it was higher, I'd probably do it.
Are we the baddies?
But free Glitterworld medicine to, like, slaughter 3 people... I'm not really down with that. Other than that, let's go on speed 3 because we've pretty much finished story time. So, this episode. Research-wise, we should be doing Devil's Strand. So once that's done, then what we're probably going to do is the cotton can go up here in a much smaller window. And then we're going to get a big Devil's Strand under here. If it wasn't corn, I'd be tempted to put the Devil's Strand there just because more of it would get on the fertile grass. But still quite a bit of it will, so I'm not really too worried. And the fact that our food source can be on it. In hindsight, we probably should have put our animals over here and they would have benefited from the hay grass being on that. Eventually, we're probably going to have to expand the base even more, but it's a very big base as it is. I would like to... I really would like to open a... I don't want to equip the volunteers with weapons in case they, like, leave and whatnot. I wouldn't mind opening an Ancient Danger, I keep saying that, but I think I need at least EMPs. So, everything's actually going well in the colony. So in the morning, let's get Nemi the title. There's a bit of... That looks like filth though, doesn't it? Oh, no. That surely looks like filth there, but... Can't click on it, so fair enough. Quests. Available... Royal, no, Nemi's ceremony, accept. Here we go, party people. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's get Nemi the titles that he deserves. Because let's be honest, we need to appreciate Nemi more than what we're appreciating him at the moment. Okay, so Nemi. There we go. Okay, I would have preferred this to be in the throne room. This is very anticlimactic, but the dining room is fine. I'll be a bit sad if we get like a negative from this. Oh, pause. Laura has become a child, a growth moment for Laura. She is now old enough to do the following work: basic hall clean. Do you know what that means? Child labour, baby. Child labour. Oh, we do need to make clothing. Blah. I'll do hall and clean. We need to get the classroom up. So what I'm actually going to do... So if that's going to be Nemi's bedroom... Should probably do it a little bit bigger in all honesty. Problem is we have to keep that there because that's where the 1, 2 space. I'm just being a bit cautious of where it could possibly get. Okay, we'll wait for that to go, but yeah, we need a classroom up as quickly as possible. We also, if I pause this, let's get some clothes on the go sooner rather than later. We need to get an electric thing. Yeah, make kids, yeah, whatever that is. Clear all leather, make sure we're still doing it with elephant leather. And rhino leather, because that is the best material that we can get, plus we've still got quite a lot of it laying around. There we go. Okay, apparently I clicked off that way too quickly. I didn't know if it gave anyone a mood boost or whatnot. Nemi, so word of trust, what does that give us? Speak to the prisoner to reduce their resistance to recruitment, like that. That's the only one we've got at the moment, that's fine. Nemi's got a... I assume you're still happy with... Okay, that's all gone. Research Devil Strand, gotcha. Pause. I'm assuming I don't need to unlock... Oh, there we go. So we'll go... Blackboard. Don't we need 3? There we go. I'm sure you just need 3 to get the most boosted stuff. Baby decoration. I've had a... There we go, school desk. Oh my god, I couldn't think. 1, 2. Just 2, and then if we get more kids down the line, then we can extend it back, front, sideways, rectangular, upwards, downwards, backwards, forwards. We need a light. Right, there we go. So get the classroom up quick, because the children have this learning thing, and I believe the higher it is, the better then you get. Because then you get... I have to admit, I love the growth stuff on the kids. I'm deleting that cloth. I don't care that we're wasting some. Devil Strand. Give me this zone game. I'm going to expand the corn up there. We have a lot of corn. Do you know what? I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now rather than later. So I'm going to delete this zone. It's going to be a little bit of a waste, but that's fine. I'd really prefer the Devil's Strand on here. Just because then the bulk of it is on that fertile grass, which means it's going to grow so much quicker. Devil's Strand to there. And then underneath it, this will be the corn. It's a little bit... It's a little bit low. Not tons. But I think I'm happy with that. Basically, I'm hoping the animals are gonna then help us out here. Solar flare takes out all our electrics, is what it is. Not really anything we can do about that. That's fine. So we're getting the classroom up, which is important. Then we'll get Nemi's bedroom up slightly afterwards. Block-wise, we're fine with marble. So, mining. We've got a lot of steel. Can we get some tree cutting just nearby? There we go. That should do us quite nicely. I do need to deconstruct something here. Okay, so we got a raid. Pact of Pagu. Or they've scattered. So I need everyone to come inside. The inside kind of move a little bit. Okay. I don't actually have any spare guns, but let's draft all these. Let's draft in the living room. Right, pause. Okay, now I'm looking, if I zoom out, double click that, it shows me all of the highlighted drop pods on the current screen. But what it highlights is that none have actually come into the base, which is pretty good. No, she's got enough time. Look, she's running back. Right. Our crew draft here. I trust that Laura can get back in time. Yes, she can, just about. Everyone else is inside. They've got machine guns, machine pistols, Molotov cocktails, which reminds me. Nemi, come grab the Molotov cocktails. Start throwing that, please. There we go. Shooters. Down this side. Kay needs to come up the front. Perfect. And this room already, if you look over the right-hand side, is 132 degrees. But here, where we're standing, is 13. So... Right, Nemi, move there, please. Kay, then move to engage. Perfect. Nemi, replace. Pause. And then they have to run through fire now to get to us. Kay's got that, that's fine. Okay, they're throwing Molotov cocktails back at us. I'm fine. No, we're fine. I was going to back off. But we're okay, we're okay. Nemi, come back up here. Are they all retreating? Nice! That's how we do it.
It's time to make Daddy proud.
That's how we do it. Yeah, can you shoot that person there? Nemi, please don't throw any more Molotov cocktails. Nice. There we go. Draft on draft. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Easy peasy, party people. Easy peasy. Just making sure Harriet was putting out that door. I don't know why I made that door out of wood, but it is what it is. I hate that they come down here. They've done that. This is the second raid where they've run out, they've like come for our base like this. So what I'm actually going to do is make a little tunnel, so hopefully that stops, because it's just a silly resources to waste, really. And I don't want anyone to come in here yet, because it's just going to superheat and possibly kill them straight away. Right, wait for the temperature to calm down. There we go. Schedule and unrestrict. We will need to mine a little bit more still. As anyone else can join mining. You're on construct. I might put you on 2 construct, 1 on mine. Like I said, don't always want to mine, but when I click mine, I want to make sure it does get done. None of the volunteers or the refugees have offered to join us yet, which is actually like extraordinarily sad and disappointing. Right, so that tunnel's gone up. So hopefully that just means that when they retreat, instead of coming through our base and keep destroying our doors, that hopefully they just leave through the tunnel. The Tunnel of Wealth. I don't know why it's called the Tunnel of Wealth, but it is what it is. Right, there we go. So hopefully they go through that instead of our base. So I want to make sure these traps go up. To be fair, more importantly, the wooden flooring needs to go up. I will cut some more trees just in case. I'm not saying that nothing's been cut yet, so I will leave it. Right, I'm actually really upset that we're about to lose our 3 refugees any time now. Yeah, in 22 hours, because actually they've been hella helpful to us. And have really, like, propelled the base in the last, like, episode, and obviously the beginning of this one. It's just helped progress really nicely. Killbox-wise, I still think it's more than good enough what we've got. So I don't want to rush too early. Smoke leaf. The game is definitely telling me something. Just keep throwing drugs at me. Is what it is. Right, there we go. The school is going up, which will take a little bit of wood, but that's absolutely fine. What I would like to do is build a roof over it, because I've been told that roofs over schools are good. Got an eclipse, doesn't really affect us too much. Power-wise, we're fine, and we're running everything off wind power anyway. Another statue. Not great, only 68 beauty, but we will put it in the throne room, because the throne room isn't exactly very sexy at this moment, so I would like to be able to boost that up a little bit. So anything at this moment is better than nothing. Another... It's not great, I'll put that in the school. Nemi's making more lovely sculptures that totally aren't just a waste of everyone's time. Sorry, Nemi, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud, my boy? Come on, pull your act together. Pause. Bloodcraft. Oh, it's to turn us into vampires. I've got a vampire series if you want to watch it. I like every series to look different, feel different, be different. So I've done my blood-sucking colony, so to speak. And while we burn people alive, we don't suck their blood, so we're not technically... Are we still the bad guys?
Are we the baddies?
No idea. No idea. Problem is all the construction tasks are now behind the school. The school's getting prioritized fast. So I'm hoping that gets done really good. I would prefer not to have to micromanage everyone. And I like that stuff actually gets done, but we're just going to have to keep a looky look. Okay. Refugees leave. It's disappointing. Well, thank you, Lucas, Harriet, and Paul. I don't remember their names. No, they did well for the colony. They did nice for the colony. Betrayal, reward retracted. That's fine. No, they did well for us, and they did help our colony a lot. So, quest completed. Yeah. No, they were very, very good to us. Like, we have to be honest. We have to be honest. I'm gonna have Laura 1 on clean. Because Laura can be our cleaning hauler, Rhino can then get her back to full-time research. Nemi's gonna have to come back and help with the growing and plant cutting. High psychic drone females, that's not great, that's not great. The majority of our colonists are female, so... There we go, look, they're already enjoying the school, look at it! Look at it, the learning. Nemi the king, just instilling that knowledge of you are a peasant, you're nobody. What future? It's my future. That's what Nemi teaches in his class. Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? We do need a research project, that being said. I am incredibly tempted to go into microelectronics for the EMPs. Prosthetics is a good shout. Flak armor, because we are getting Devil's Strand, and Devil's Strand is going to be better value overall than flak armor in our current situation. So, with everything on the table, I think we go straight into microelectronics, because our main concern is mechanoids, and this gives us the EMPs to be able to deal with it. Everything else, we need to make sure, because eventually we're going to get hit with mechs. Eventually we are. So we need to make sure we are prepared for that eventuality. Our Killbox is fine against humans. We don't know how a breach is going to go in the colony yet. Like, let's not even talk about that. Laura, can you fight? You can. Have you even got a shoot? No. Nemi, come get your bolt action rifle. Laura will give you an auto pistol. Because it's an extra shot. It might not be a good shot, but it's an extra shot. And I feel weird about giving Laura a sword and throwing her into battle or something like that. Right, Nemi's enjoying the throne room. An elephant has self-tamed. It's all going good, party people!
That I love. I absolutely love.
Okay, Laura can sleep down here. Okay. We will make a garrison up here for our kids. Eventually, I'll double wall the outer wall. But I'll worry about that when we're definitely at the size of our base. Like, do we really want it any bigger than what it is now? The problem is, or the idea is we've got a lot of space back here we could actually utilize. Maybe. So I'm really thinking about opening an Ancient Danger. The problem is if there's a mech inside, we're in a bit of trouble because we ain't got any answers. But if there's like just bugs inside, we can deal with that, get rid of them, and take the goodies. We got the prison in case... Trout's doing some cleaning. So let's have a look at Trout's work stuff. So I'll throw a 3 in, grow and plant cut them. I gotta stop pausing. I really would like to open an Ancient Danger in all honesty. The EMI fields. I don't know anything about yet, but we do need some colonists, that is for sure. Research-wise... Yeah, we just need Rhino to, like, power through some research. Psychic Drone is ending, nice. We need the growing fields to get done. We're doing a lot this episode. It has to be said. Heat wave. Right, we'll turn on the cooler in here. We're actually set up quite nicely for a heat wave. Can I just make sure that the roof is actually, yeah. Need to get EMPs up sooner rather than later, in all honesty. I don't really know how we're meant to fight mechs at the moment. Apart from with a hope and a prayer. Yeah, we're very vulnerable to a breach. Just having a look around. Is that a marble? That is, yep. The rest of the episode, I really would like to get all the Devil Strand up, because Devil Strand is going to take a while. But what I really like is that it's going to get that really super high growth rate. Being able to grow on that fertile grass, so that's pretty good. Gonna have to just watch the food supplies, because obviously we've shortened the cornfield down massively. I'd like to think that's still enough, especially with our animal system we've got down here. Like, every time I look down, this is packed with animals. I feel like normally in these series I get hit really hard with a human attack where I'm able to get like assault rifles and stuff like that really early, especially like EMPs. Haven't felt that lucky this time round, which does leave me a little bit nervous. Obviously you make your own luck, but it's just like... Alright, harvest some of them things, because then we can finish the carpets in here at the very least. We haven't got any more... No, we have got mortars. Come on. Researching isn't really getting done. Why is Rhino not doing research? Rhino is, okay. Should I say proper criticising him? No, he is. I am, boss, I promise. I promise, boss. Sure, mate. I'm just trying to... I'm just moving work schedules, because what I would actually really like is us to be prioritising research, so at least we can have Nemi and Rhino on research like non-stop. Yeah, Nemi's now on research, which is great. Nemi the scholar. But we just need 2 people to actually start pushing research a bit. I'm a bit concerned we're falling a little bit far behind. And if a thump cannon breach comes... That's basically worst case scenario what hits us now. I suppose our only saving grace is, for whatever reason, the game seems to love... psychic ship parts and stuff like that. And we've had a lot this series so far, which is still something we don't really want to deal with if it comes up. The problem is everything we don't want to deal with is mechs at the moment. That being said, a tribal breach we're not exactly going to be able to deal with very well either, but... Like, turrets is also another shout to stop breaches going in certain locations, but... Yeah, just need research getting pushed a bit more. The growing zones seem to all be sorted, so we're on top of that, which is really, really good for us. Heatwave is over. Okay, cool. Didn't really need to worry about that at all. Laura's learning is at 94%. Would have liked to been able to smash that to 100. We do need to carpet out this area. I might copy the rec room. Floor, carpet. Actually, we'll copy the workshop because, you know, it has that work feeling. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have that same in there. Don't really have the cloth for it, but beggars can be believers. I'd like to finish that bit off because them little squares are just bothering me more than they should, but hey ho. Oh, it's still there. Just seeing if there's any other steel that's like mega close. We have got, down here, we have got a chip to make our own mechs. Do we feel that fits with the series though? That's the only thing. Some steel down here. Cow has given birth. Jade up here. Kay, look, Kay's just living her best life. Like, who was she before this colony? Nothing. Now look at her. She's a productive member of a colony. So productive she lays downstairs at the stars. There we go. That's what we want to see more of. 2 people on research. Oh, Rhino. You've embarrassed me there.
Bruh.
This makes me sad. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to big you up. Is that elephant dead? Laura. Oh, the elephant. I love the idea that a child is hauling an elephant. Yeah, 99% learning. Okay, cool. Seems like we got that right. So we'll have another kid. Saying that, is Rhino still in the 2nd trimester? Trimester. Okay, cool. So she will be giving birth at some point. It would actually tell me. Pregnancy lasts for 18 days. Okay. So that's baby number. So to be fair, I could probably... Oh no, that can just be used again, couldn't it? Because Laura's sleeping in here. Which isn't great. I'd prefer her to have a proper bedroom. The problem is if we don't have this as a prison, like, where else do we put the prison? Do you know what I mean? So now we could put a door there and it could be the kids' room. And it could be near farmland, but that seems a bit too cozy and, you know, we're not fully good guys yet, so... Let's not get silly or anything like that. I'm trying to make the kids be comfortable and actually have a nice life in this colony.
I'm proud of you.
Now, I have to admit, wasn't sure about children, but their growth spurts where you get to pick like what they get passions in is so fun. It's actually awesome. I thought the child rearing would be a bit more of like a pain in the backside than actually what it is, so... And I won some of you round in the comments not liking... Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't think anyone believes that blasphemy. Do you know what I mean? Right, carpet's getting done. Although I don't think we've got enough to fix or do it all. Okay. Right, food is fine. Obviously, meat is getting low, getting low, getting low. Hopefully it's just... I'm going to get Laura on 1 on haul rather than 1 on clean. I do like that everything's getting cleaned, but in the same respect, I think it's more important for hauling. What I will do with Laura is actually keep her in under attack, so she always stays in this zone. This is mainly to avoid situations that I've had in the past where the kids get caught like out here and then get like sniped by the enemy, so we'll keep her inside. With that being said, then she's going to haul the more important things, which is cows that get slaughtered or like crops and stuff like that, as well as any organisational stuff that we set up as well. And the milks and eggs and all that sort of stuff. Kay is hauling as well, it is... So it looks like she's finishing with her grow tasks and all that sort of stuff. Okay, interesting. I'll put Kay on cleaning first then. Laura's our full-time hauler, so I'm actually happy with that. The freezer is actually filling up, so we will get some more meat into the colony. And I think we can all agree that's really nice. Again, this is what I... Did that elephant really...
That is blasphemous!
Why did that elephant rot? Obviously wasn't frozen in her. Obviously this... Am I really going to put in another cooler? Obviously where people keep going in and out. Should have double walled it and whatnot, but that's going to be a problem for another time. Okay, so the constructors, which is only 1, isn't it? 2. With us actually getting up to date on plant cutting, I might... Psychic drone. Talk to me, talk to me. High psychic drone for 6.7 days. Animal pulsar, I don't mind. Ugh. Stun is too strong though. Yeah, I'm doing it for stun. I love stun. If you've watched my series, you know I love a stun. Always click off it too quickly. Yeah, I love a stun. Yeah, use that, get stun. That's good. That's basically as good as an EMP. Not as good as an EMP, but a smaller version. It's good trader. I feel like we've got the food or the fine meals to offset the negatives and stuff like that, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, minus 30 is pretty brutal. But if you can see the white arrow basically shows you where the mood is going to go at any one point. We're able to tank it quite like nicely. It is being said that Rhino is still getting loving, which helps. The problem is Trout's main issues is she keeps getting rebuffed by everyone. Maybe don't try it on with everyone in the colony, do you know what I mean? Okay. Sorry, we did have exotics, good traders, so let's have a trade, and let's see what they have. Oh, come on, Rhino. I know you're pregnant, but jeez. Right. There's some more psychic trainers. The drill arm I might sell. And the elephant tusks, which pockets us a tasty bit of cash. Can we do anything with this cash? What's word of joy? I think that stops them in the middle of a breakdown, doesn't it? Tempting to get that. Components, because then it just means we don't have to mine. I'm gonna get that. No, I'm gonna get the... Where's it gone? The word of joy. So I'm gonna use that. Not a high enough level, but I don't mind. I don't mind to get it anyway. Because then we got the word of joy. We need level 2, but we should get level 2 really quickly. Did we have a quest where we could... No. Next time we have a quest for honor or whatnot, we'll get to that straight away. Because then anyone that has breakdowns, we can then correct that straight away, which would be very, very nice. So we are moving up in the world. We've got a plan. The colony's coming together. The stun does help with mechanoids if they came at us. The ability to deal with them successfully or not is, you know, another thing. I don't know how to, like, we wouldn't be able to deal with them, like, mega effectively, but we would, like, a thump cannon, we would be able to stop it. It's just how many we would be able to do. A little mech fight we could probably do. The problem is they still have massive one-shot potential that could take us out at any point. Anyway, party people, it's that time. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!